Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Playdates and Travels, and I am so happy to be back on my channel talking to you guys. I know it's been a while. A lot of you have messaged me here and there on Instagram, or just, if you have my email that way too, just to say, hey, are you okay? And yeah, everything is fine. I've just been super busy, and I really regret this is the first time in 4 years of having this channel that I've taken a little break from posting more regularly. I've always really enjoyed doing that, and unfortunately I had a couple of things that just needed attention, and I just spent a long time going over taxes. I had a lot more taxes to file this year than I was really expecting, so that kind of also took a little dent. So nothing major happened, just taking a little small break, life break, but glad to be back on the channel talking to you guys. Today's video is exciting because it is the very first time that I am doing this video, probably in a year and a half, maybe 2 years. I've lost track at this point. I used to do this very regularly. This was a regular staple on my channel. I know a lot of you have loved seeing this coverage, and a lot of you actually started following me because of this coverage, and I had to stop because with the pandemic and the fact that it was just a little bit more dangerous to go to the outlet so much, hint hint, it just was not feasible to do that. But that's what today's video is. Today I'm going to show you my haul, my mini haul from the Disney store outlet, because all the Disney stores in my area have closed except for the Disney outlets, and I'm so grateful to still have them, but I still don't go to them that frequently because I'm not getting that much merch that frequently anymore. And a lot of times I've gone recently. I actually went to the outlet twice in 2 days span. One to my local, my most close one, which is the Citadel outlet outside of Disneyland. They've mostly just had clothes, and every time I go there, it's just clothes, more clothing, and I'm like, I don't really want clothes, I want merch. I want discounted merch. So I was trying to focus not on clothing, and I said, you know what, I am really curious to know if the other outlet has more. So I convinced my husband to, let's go on a breakfast outing, because the Camarillo outlets is actually located next to the closest Cracker Barrel location near me, and I love Cracker Barrel. So I was like, let's have breakfast at Cracker Barrel. We'll go and have a nice, fancy little meal. I really liked going to Cracker Barrel when I used to live in Florida, and my husband said, okay, let's do it. And so we drove out there, and the back of my mind was, of course I'm going to go to the outlet. And so I went, and I kind of feel like I hit the jackpot, because that outlet location had a lot more merch that had just come in, and then I asked them about it, and they said they had just gotten it the day before. So what you're about to see here is everything that I got from the outlet. This is all brand new from the outlet. It's probably, if you have an outlet store close to you, where you live as well still, go check them out, because this is probably the time that they're starting to get their merch in. And there was a lot of Christmas merch, gingerbread merch. I heard they had just gotten the Gingerbread Mickey and Minnie plushes the week prior, and I missed it, and I was so sad about that. I already have it, of course, but I would have gotten more. But I'm happy with what I saw instead. So without further ado, if you guys are here to see my haul, you were at the right video. Please click the subscribe button if you haven't already. I do content just like this, outlet hauls, other hauls in general. So if you're a haul person, you're definitely going to like this channel, because I show a lot of that as well. And I also am a travel agent, so I do a lot of trips. It doesn't have to be local. It can be anywhere around the world, anywhere you want to go. I've done bridal trips, I've done honeymoon trips, I've done girl trips, I've done solo trips, and I've also done just a very, fun family outing to Disney and to Universal and to other theme parks like that. So if that is something that you are considering doing, or if you're just going to consider staying locally at a hotel, but you're looking for some assistance, some guidance, please feel free to reach out to me. I am a travel agent now, and I'm very happy to help you out with your planning. Okay, to my haul. I'm so excited about my first item because it smells like gingerbread. Oh, so good. I mean, my room is just I'm salivating with the aromas. If you guys could smell it, because I've been smelling all of the ones that I have here, because I have not one, but 2, 3, 4. I think I have 4 total. Because I picked these up for my friend as well, and it is Chewie! It's Chewbacca from Star Wars, and I'm not the biggest Star Wars collector. This is actually probably the first Star Wars merch item that I've ever purchased for myself on purpose. However, I love Chewie. He's actually been one of my favorite characters forever, but I also cannot resist the smell of gingerbread. And when I say that, the price of this was so right. There's not even an original tag on here. It just says Star Wars, and it says I'm scented. But these originally, I think, probably went for around $25 or so, because that's what the gingerbread plushes were in the parks and the Disney stores as well. And you can see his his sash. It's all painted on with the little peppermint. I just love Christmas merch, guys. I love Christmas merch. I thought this would be a nice addition to my Christmas collection. And so I got one for me, and then I got some for my friend. But This is a Chewy gingerbread plush, and he smells delicious. They also had Darth Vader, and I had meant to grab one for my friend, and I mistakenly grabbed her an extra Chewy. So she said it's okay, she'll still take him, because she's a personal shopper. So she's like, I'll take him anyway. But I'm sorry that I cannot show you in this haul Darth Vader, the counterpart to this, because I only got Chewy this time. But he's delicious. He's so snuggly, and they were $5. So cheap. Such a good deal. I was really excited to see this there. Going along the lines of Christmas merch, and this one does not smell, but I had to check. I got Marvel, and I don't own any Marvel, so this was new for me, but it is an I Am Groot little plushie, and I thought it was really cute because it's a Christmas plush of Groot, and you can see he's got a little present down here. He even has a little tag that says to and from, and then he's got little Christmas lights all around his little stump, his little stump of a head, this little baby Groot. So cute. You can see he's in the planter that's all decked out in Christmas. Even has a little plug in his hand. That's kind of funny. And this is a Marvel item, so something super fun. There is an on-off button. Oh, I just noticed that. Does this light up? What's the on-off? It says I light up. So I didn't even pay attention to that, so I wonder if these work or not, if I have to press a button. But it's supposed to light up. However, I don't know if mine worked because I didn't check for that. I just thought it was really cute and something that'd be fun for Christmas. I did have my kids with me, and they each got the same item, which is this one right here. They both wanted a Easter Minnie Mouse plush, and this is the 2022 Disney Store version. So this is from this year, and I had never seen it because I had never gone to the Disney Store since they're all closed. But this is super cute because it's Minnie Mouse dressed like a bunny, little Easter bunny with her little paisley bow up there. She's super soft, and she's like draped in this. My son and my daughter both got this because they just thought it was really cute, and then you can see her little paws on the bottom, and it says Disney Store. So super adorable little plush. She's very cuddly, and my kids each got this. I believe it was $11, $11.98. So it's actually more expensive than both the Chewy and the Groot plush, but that's okay because she's cute, and she was discounted from her original price of, I don't know, it's not on here, but again, my kids were with me, so they asked for a plush, and I got them their plush. The next thing I have is this, because this was $1.98. Only $2 for the Mickey Park Pal, so I did grab that for my friend. She did ask me to get that for her. When I had previously been to the Disney Store, they were discontinuing the stores locally by me. They were selling these for about $5 at the time, so you can see they've gone down even further to $2. So that's a pretty good deal. I got her Mickey, and then I also got her Minnie Mouse. My friend asked me to get her one of each, so she's got Mickey and Minnie. Then they had a ton of these, and I've seen these at the cast member stores as well, but never for as cheap a price as this. These are originally $7 in the parks. This is little Mickey balloon sponges. I'm such a Mickey balloon person that I had to get this for myself. I just thought it was really cute, and then I got extras for my friend because she said, get me a ton, because they were only down to $2 each. So $2 for this little Mickey balloon. She thought it was a really fun, good deal. So I had those, and I also got the teacup. And they're literally just like kitchen sponges. So teacups and balloons. And I do have the monorail version that I got from the park directly because my son's a monorail freak. He loves the monorail, and he likes to just play with it as a toy. We don't even use it as a sponge, but they're just fun, decorative little items to kind of remind you of Disney at home. My friend also wanted me to get her this. This is a Noemo, and they had the Jack Skellington one. He looks super cute. She wanted this for her own personal collection because she's a Jack collector. So I did grab this for her. I just love his little like black patent leather boots right here, and he's got his nice little outfit. Like, he just looks such a cute little version of himself. And this was $12.98, but as you guys know from the parks, this is usually a lot more, so she was really excited for that price as well, and it does say Nightmare Before Christmas in the label inside, so another fun item from the Disney Store. I'm down to my last couple of items. I did get this one button. It says, I'm celebrating National Button Day, and it has Pluto holding like a kazoo blowout thing in his mouth, and it has sparkles, and it's from Walt Disney World, and it says, this is November 16th was the date on here. So November 16th, 2020 was the celebrating. They were selling this for $2.98, and my friend did ask me to get this because she does have a couple of the pins from this collection. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gotten the dated pin. I just don't like it dated. I don't like dates on pins if it has no meaning to me. If it did have a meaning to me and I know the significance of that date, then I'm okay with it. But otherwise, I tend not to get dated pins normally. I know everyone's different, but that's my style. But I do like the little like glistening, glimmery, shimmery aspect to him. Then I finally broke down and got this How I Think I Sing, what everyone else hears pin that I've seen in the parks a million times. Because I actually am a singer, guys, if you haven't seen me on my channel before, and I do actually sound like Ariel. So it's not how I think I sing, it's how I know I sing. I take offense to this pin, which is why I was held off on getting it, but I am an Ariel collector. I have a big Ariel collection behind me, and because of that, I had to get the pin that I didn't already have. And then it also has a bonus Pumbaa one there as well, and it says how what everyone else hears is just Pumbaa being like, when I was a young warthog, whatever he sings. So I did get this one pin set because I did not already have it, and I do collect both Lion King and Ariel, so it was appropriate for me. And then the final pin here is, it's a sadness pin that says, leave that frown upside down. And this was also from the outlet. It's a little blue sadness from the parks, and originally it was a $10 pin, so it's down to like $3. And I thought it'd be a fun trader. Because I do have a lot of traders, so I kind of figure when a pin doesn't cost that much, it's worth it to me just to have a hold of it, so that when something else comes along and you want it more, it's good to have something just to be able to trade and say thank you very much. So those are my 3 pins that I found at the outlet. The final item that I purchased, I already have this pair because if you guys saw my Lunar New Year coverage, you saw that I was wearing this multiple times. This is the one that I got from the parks. This is the Lunar New Year pair that came out this year, and I did break down and got it for full price because I was crazy. I think this was $35 or $30. I don't remember if this was the upcharge price or not. However, it was $30 according to this. This is the Disney Store version, and they were selling this in the outlet for only $20. So they discounted it $10, and I did already have a pair, but I thought this would be good to have because I do sales on my channel occasionally, and people love Lunar New Year stuff. I love Lunar New Year stuff. So to have a pair of ears, even if it is higher than normal, I thought would be a good bargain. So this was, again, is my pair. So I'm not selling the one that I already have. I will keep my own pair, but I do have one extra that I got from the outlet. So that is everything that I picked up today. It wasn't too much. They also had clothes, like I said. They had jackets, but it was all clothes I already had seen pretty much. And then they also had a number of, they had the Chip and Dale, cookie jars. They also had some towels, but again, a lot of it I already had seen or had picked up. My friend also showed me they had like a little spinning musical number at the outlet after I left, and I just chose not to get any of those items. But this is what was in my budget. I spent a total of $60 on everything, so I thought that was a pretty good deal. Let me know if you've been in your outlet recently, if you had a nice shopping spree, because $60 for me I thought was a nice little small chunk of change when I normally spend double that. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my haul today. Let me know what your favorite item was in the comments below. I look forward to talking to you guys in the next video, the next sale, the next outing that I have, that I meet you in person. Feel free to say hi, anything. I just love talking to you guys on my channel. Thanks again for watching and supporting me, and I will talk to you all soon, very soon. Take care. Bye.